Hi there, in today's short video I want to share with you a really simple and powerful technique around making an appointment to give you better chances of getting stuff done. My name is Carl Craig West and I'm the founder of the SmashingSelfEmployment.com online community and also the founder of the Auckland Business Builders Club, and on top of that I've written a best-selling book and I do talks and all sorts of other stuff as well. And if you like this recording, please click on the like button. It'd be great to have that likes. Click on share if you know somebody who really could do with getting to grips with getting more done. And remember to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner as a button down below. It would be great to have you on board as a follower. Okay, so what's this amazing technique? Well, if you've been in business a while, you'll know that when you've got an appointment with somebody, you normally do everything you can to make sure that you're on time and that you're prepped and that you are, when present, in the room mentally as well as just physically. But interestingly enough, did you know that you could trick your mind into making an appointment with yourself and giving it the same level of urgency, importance, priority and focus? That's right, you can trick your brain, and I'm going to show you how. You see, when you make an appointment, you all know that everything up until that point gears up towards it. But a lot of people don't understand the notion that if you make an appointment with yourself to do something, you would greatly increase your chances of actually doing it, simply because you have this appointment, and if you make sure that you put it in your diary, everything else will tend to revolve around it. You will work yourself up psychologically towards that appointment. Now, if you think about it, you do this on a regular basis anyway. You make an appointment with yourself to have some lunch, typically somewhere at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, somewhere around lunchtime. And when you take your lunch, you will often, just be in lunch mode. You do the same thing with having breakfast, getting up in the morning. Everything in your day that's outside of work, interestingly enough, is appointment based. You will probably have dinner around the same time every evening. You'll probably have breakfast roughly the same time every evening. If you go to the gym, you'll do that on a regular basis, pretty much consistently, usually around the same time. And these are, whether you realise it or not, appointments. They're developed into habits because you've been doing them for so long, but they are actually appointments. And they, for the most part, tend to be almost immovable. Yes, there's a bit of flexibility there, but you're not going to miss dinner. You shouldn't miss breakfast. If you're going to exercise and you're in the habit of doing it, you won't miss that. So the idea behind this appointment making concept is to introduce that into your working day, to make an appointment with yourself to work on specific certain tasks. Now, I've been doing this for some time in my marketing. My first thing every day, beginning of work every day, 9 o'clock, and is an appointment with myself to get some marketing done. So I record my videos on a Monday morning. Right now it is 9:20 on Monday morning and I'm making a video because I do my videos on Monday morning. I've made an appointment with myself to do my videos first thing Monday morning before I switch on anything else. I get this thing done. It will be edited. It will be put onto YouTube and shared on my social media before 10 o'clock. And that's my time slot for my morning marketing, normally 9 until whenever it takes me to finish it, which is typically somewhere around 35-45 minutes. So the point I'm trying to make here is that if you want to get something done, you need to start making appointments with yourself. If it's a high priority, do it first thing before you do anything else. In my view, marketing should be your highest priority. Getting and keeping customers is the reason you are in business. So that should be the number one activity in your day. In my view, it should be done first thing before you do anything else, before you switch on your email, if you can get away with it, before you switch on your phone, before you look at social media, do some marketing, okay? And that way it gets it done. But that appointment with me for my marketing is immovable. Pretty much everything else in my day revolves around it. I don't do any other work until I've done some marketing in the day. Now I have a handful of things planned for the rest of the day, but this is my first appointment. Now, you can do this in all sorts of things. Maybe you're not a morning person and being like me, up and ready to go by 9 o'clock isn't your thing. But put things in your diary. My 9 o'clock is in my diary and nothing else gets put against it. Well, pretty much nothing else, unless I'm going to a networking event for breakfast, for example, in which case that becomes my daily marketing activity anyway. So the point I'm trying to make is this: put things in your diary. If you want to do a specific task, put an hour in your diary. Switch off your darn phone, switch off your email and just focus. Because just like you would be with a client, You wouldn't be checking your phone and you wouldn't be checking your email. So for whatever it is you want to get done, don't check your phone, don't check your email, switch off notifications, don't look at your social media. Give it as much focus as you would as if you were spending time with a client. Now, daft as it may seem, and I've said this right at the beginning, you actually trick your brain into giving this priority because it's in your diary. And as long as you stick to that, and yes, this takes a wee bit of discipline, but the more you get the hang of it, the easier it becomes. And I promise you, your productivity will rocket up because you'll be making time for things that are important. Write down what it is you need to get done during that appointment or that particular task that you're going to be working on. Start it on time. Before you get to that point, switch off phone, notifications, emails, etc. Start on time and go for as long as however you've allocated that time, even if it's just 30 minutes. And I promise you, in 30-minute chunks, if done right, you can get so much more done. I mean, you seriously can increase your ability to get things done in just 30-minute chunks. But those 30-minute chunks need to be focused, as much focus as you would with when you were spending time with a customer. So that's the technique. Just make appointments to get stuff done. Trick your brain into giving it a high priority by doing that. Put it in your diary, switch off distractions, and then just do it. It will, I promise, take some practice. These things are never instant. But if you're tenacious, if you stick with it, I promise you, you will amaze yourself at how much more you get done. Just absolutely amaze yourself. So it's all about priority. It's all about focus. It's all about allocating the time for certain things. But that's it. I really hope you found that handy and useful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or got any thoughts on this. And remember to like, share, subscribe. It'd be good to have you on board. But that's it. I'm going to stop talking now. Thanks a lot and bye for now.